All right. Welcome back, everybody. So we have the next part of the Metroid Rando experience here, Prime 2. Now, I didn't really want to do max settings for this because Prime 2 has basically every seed that I've played for Prime 2 has been not the best. But we did a lot, pretty much max settings. I think the only thing that I really didn't do for Prime 1 that I also didn't do for Prime 2 is random starting area. Just that you can really get trapped with that sometimes. Anyway, one thing that I forgot to put in the description here is that there is required mains on, meaning I can't just get a missile expansion and get 5 missiles. I have to get the missile launcher before I can use any missiles. So I could get 5, 6 missile upgrades before I actually get the missile launcher and can use them. Same thing goes for power bombs. Suits are progressive, stuff like that. And yeah, doors, elevators, all the translator gates are randomized. So, like, if it normally required amber translator, now it could require Cobalt or Emerald. So, I think that's enough of me yapping. Not gonna do hard mode. No, thank you. I'm not doing hard mode on any of these for the going through as much of the Metroid series as I can. Although I did start this to see if it worked, so I do know what my starting item is. It is Light Beam. And to be honest, that's nice. But this is Door Rando. So there's no real guarantee of where that helps me. And on top of that, Dark Beam has always been a problem in every seed that I've played. So that's fun. So then, okay, that looks like that's normal. Also, went with the green suit color. Oh, yes, and I did start with Charge Beam because that would have been bad if I didn't. Okay, this is all open. What am I expecting to find in the crates? Seriously. Okay, so no morph ball bombs. That's gonna be one I really need to get early. There's so many things that I could get early that would be helpful. Like power bombs would destroy most of the early game mid bosses. What else? I mean, screw attack is always helpful. There's the unlimited beam and missile ammo upgrades, which could be anywhere. Who knows? I can find an unlimited missile upgrade before I find missile launcher. That would be pretty hilarious. Alright, so until I find what Violet translator, I have to go through that every time I warp back to the start. Until I find space jump, because light beam can activate that crystal at the landing site. No space jump doing this vanilla. Should be coming up on our first item. Oh, don't know if I exactly recall how to get up to this ledge without space jump. I think it's more difficult than I'm intending. Free item here, though. Oh, yes. So none of the items look like what they actually are. I have power bombs now. And that doesn't open, of course. Wow, doing this vanilla. So I should be able to scan this, though. Morph ball bombs. Okay, now I'm a little bit more interested on seeing if I can do this without space jump. No. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. Hey, Timo, how's it going? So, I think I was telling you how Prime 2 is not usually nice to me. Well, I didn't really. I gave the randomizer seed as much opportunity as it could to be brutal. We'll say that. Okay, but that's actually Cobalt translator. Dang, I need another one now. Okay, so translator's good. Oh yeah, Timo, the one thing that I didn't put in here, um, in the description and stuff, I did required mains. Wait, so if I did required mains, but I got just a power bomb expansion. No, it did say power bomb acquired. Let's see if we can get another one from here first. Yes, we can. What am I doing? There we go. I I do like that as well. I've gotten early power bombs so many times. Here's what I'm thinking. Kind of want to see if I can come from the other direction. Because if I can get to the compound from the opposite direction, then I can easily duplicate whatever is in the crate. I don't plan on it being another suit like one of my other seeds was, but even like an energy tank, like a double energy tank, is pretty dang good for the start. So I don't know if that door, that gate at the beginning was Cobalt or Violet. Little too close for my colorblind ass to tell. Can't seem to hear the game audio. You were right. What's going on here? Hmm. I think we're good now. Thank you for letting me know. Because that would have been a pain too. Oh yeah, random elevators. I probably should not go down here. I haven't even really gotten an opportunity for a safe station, have I? This is a case where I'm just gonna allow myself to save state. Because... exactly for that reason. There we go. Okay, 2. That's good. Oh, and I can't get through here. Okay. Yep, so it was a soft block either way. And get those 2 power bombs back? No, just 1. Okay. Alright, so that does mean I probably need to spend a minute here. Just reacquainting myself with the cutscene skip. Right. No spring ball, no more fall bombs. Alright, so while I am on my way there... Is this one that you just destroyed with a power bomb? Or do I not remember? Yep. Uh-oh. What kind of door is that? The screw attack? So I've got to like... Okay. This has gotten a little interesting. I guess I don't need to look up that skip just yet. I guess I can go through a portal, but... and that might be the freebie. I just have to get to it. No. How am I going to activate the portal? Alright, what's this room name? Aha. That'll get me somewhere, right? Can't make this jump, right? I can't even get on here from there. Okay. I need a way onto this. Maybe there isn't a way. I mean, that wouldn't do me any good. Okay. So where's the game want me to go? Must be back a different way. Oh yeah, that translator that I got probably opens that up. Normally to the Agon elevator. Makes sense, makes sense. Yep. First lake beam item upgrade. I will want to remember that. You know what? This is like a multiple stream rando. I gotta write that down. Oh, while I'm at it, Timo, by the way, I did go ahead and finish up my script for the next video that you were helping me with. I think I got all the microphone stuff done. Was piecing everything together in the video editor. I'm gonna start chipping away and getting footage together. So I would love to have it out Friday. I usually like to have my videos out on Fridays, but we'll see how everything goes. So let's see. A cursed lake. Theme related. Okay. Wanted to make sure I got that. Space jump. That is just as good as giving me screw attack, kinda. At least at this point. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, and that's just more curiosity on our end for right now because yeah, just through the explanations for the video, that point itself isn't super important as to what counts for the NPC, but it'd definitely be interesting to find out. Because like we said, if the item balls are 2, then that would make sense. Otherwise, you'd think you could probably do it in at least one of the floors of Cerulean Cave and stuff. And it'd have to be floor specific because, yeah, like for Diglett Cave, there's that in-between floor that does have NPCs. And boy, does morph ball bombs feel good. Okay, so what was this elevator? Sanctuary Vault. Uh-oh. Probably not too much I can do there. I'm gonna keep going this way with... No, because I can't go that way. But I could probably get out here. Save state one more time just to prevent soft lock. Is it a good starter set of items? Yeah, it is. Finding a translator nice and early is good. Although I guess that's pretty much... I don't want to say mandatory. Like, I mean, you have to get one at some point. But you'd think usually they come pretty early. Also, it looks like the icon for Annihilator Beam is like cut off. Is that just me? What do we got? Yep. Okay, so required mains. Yep. They are indeed working. Oh yeah, now I'm at a save station, so I can warp back if I need. Okay, that's where I want. Alright. No use in checking what the item is because the model is meaningless. I don't think I can scan it through that wall. Yeah, how am I gonna open that? Or break that, I should say. Translator for hints needed, right? Yeah. Amber. Well, let's go check that hint. Can't see it from there. Dark Agon, Temple Grounds, Torvus Bog. Okay. I wish Prime 1 did more of the hint stuff. Like, Prime 2 has a lot of them, but it also makes the hints, like, vague enough where it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really spoil everything, but there are some hints that will just tell you exactly what you find. Pirates on the Wall reminds me of the Omega Pyra fight every time. This isn't the... Oh yeah, it is. Oh really? I didn't notice that you know, they had a setup for that. Or I should say more in-depth logic. Oh, what's this, Violet? Yeah, I guess that's Violet. Interesting color. A Morph Ball Bomb. Okay. What am I? Oh, yeah. Like, what am I missing here? Timo, I was literally just gonna ask you if you've gotten any of the junk hints. I ended up getting one about Santa Claus in that same exact spot. Is that another morph ball bomb? Yep. Alright, 3 different ways I can go. I'm gonna go down this way first. It's both funny and frustrating. Yep. No, I totally agree. Especially when it's just may the light of Aether shine upon you. Alright, what do we got in here? Dark ammo expansion. Yeah, I do like them too, to be honest. I like them in Ocarina of Time too. I have more ball bombs, so I can go ahead and do this. What did you lock onto? Whoa. What? I need to know what you're locking onto. What? The blast shield? That time we got it. What was that? Wait, industrial solar lens. What's going on here? Emerald is found in Torvis. Okay. That was more difficult than it needed to be. Snap-on technology. Well, kind of skipped one, but that works. Or does it? Yeah, it does. Wait, does this... Yeah, forces me in. Okay. Yes, I'm aware of the atmosphere. I also have it set so that the light zones refresh a lot faster. Because I'm the kind of person where I will sit and wait like 2-3 minutes for my health to refill. So to not put you guys through that, I decided to just increase those. Was that not? The boost ball. I wasn't gonna go through here first, but maybe I will. you know what? No. No, we'll wait. But at least it's open. I need to check the item at the top of the room where I got the junk hint. Alright, it says that boost ball too? No, this is power bomb. It just takes me back here, right? Yep. The bomb guardian's gonna be nice and quick, as long as I get a hold of another power bomb. Which the ammo seems to drop a bit more consistent than Prime 1. Hey. No, not the rail. I just want to see. Oh, I had it. Just tell me. Okay, then. And you, go away. Oh my goodness. I see it like flashing to it. There we go. All right. So it's just a missile. Bomb door leading the bomb guardian. Bye-bye. It'd be nice if it actually was gravity boost. Screw attack, we take that. We absolutely take that. Alright, so now there's probably a good chance that they want me to go back and go to Sanctuary Vault side. I hate that sometimes skipping the cutscene is longer. Oh, you piece of crap. So what specifically does this get me? I mean, it will get me the screw attack doors. Of course, while also just being incredibly convenient. Alright. Alright, that did a lot more than I thought. A lot more. Oh, I homed in. Still got him. Alright, so just 2 charge shots for each. Not bad. If I didn't have charge beam, this would have been a repeat of friggin' workstation from the last seed. Nice. So I could just break in the front door, but there's still an item down here. And I have forgotten about this check before, and it has been a good item. It looked like a dark beam ammo, and it was a light beam ammo. That's fine. Definitely will take more ammo. Whoops. Alright, so I guess we'll see what we can do over here. And then we'll come back around. We'll do the check that needs those cannons. I feel like this is like Prime 2's version of Kozo Ruins, like, just because this is always where I prefer to go first. Oh, right. That looks like it's... Oh, it's just a morph ball bomb. Cool. And we got another missile expansion, but no launcher. Soft locked in the room where you fight Dark Samus. Yep, been there, done that. I've soft locked pretty frequently in 2. Oh my goodness. Platforming's on point today. Why is Spider Ball not working? Yep, exactly. Oh, and my favorite Metroid ingested several pet treats and space pirate rations. These do not agree with its digestive system. Upset tummy. And he's pissed about it. That's pretty bright. Inghive key. We will be needing that. God, screw attack is so convenient. Alright. Hello. Thank you. Is that another power bomb door? I don't have more ammo, do I? I do. There's that red. Boost ball. Okay. Oops. Nice. Do that every time in this room. Oh. add an option to skip this room. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, so at least I can save. Aha. That won't open without a missile. It is brimstone, right? It doesn't open up with one of them either. Brimstone. Yep. Funny that I'm sitting here with like screw attack and stuff like that, and I need missiles. Alright, so we're gonna go back out to the front of the pirate base while the game chugs a little. Alright, so just open that for the hell of it. Alright, alright, alright. Don't want to do Dark Aether right now. Go up. I prefer not to do Dark Aether until I at least get one more energy tank. Oh, hey, Dark Door. Okay, you can get off this ledge now. Samus! Alright, I think I could space jump my way up. Maybe? Don't exactly recall. Don't see anything. Okay. Maybe it is time to go to Sanctuary Vault side. From the look of it, I should probably get Boost Ball pretty soon. And I guess I can go back here and check where the elevator leads to. I can get that. I can get that. Alright, so you know what? We need to go this way. Yeah, screw attack door on Federation Gate. Alright, let's do this way first. I could just screw attack from there. More light ammo. Okay. 150 for light ammo. This just goes back to Dark Samus, right? No. More missiles. Sanctuary Quadrant. I guess that's... Is that near the portal? Wait, Temple Grounds. Oh. Okay. And this comes out of the other side of the Yeah, the compound. Okay. Aw, I was just off by a little bit. Honestly, I love that they came up with doing that. And I'm not falling for this again. That thing does not seem to work for me. If I drop down, usually I can't get back up. So, okay. Alright, well I know that this goes here. And if that was another screw attack blocking Federation Gate, there might be something good in there. Or right past there. I need to stop being careless with that. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit of energy. And we'll see what we can do over here. Oh yeah, it does look like the stream's lagging. That's okay. I'll let it go for a minute. Just because I'm not doing anything particularly exciting right now. All right, we will pause for a second. And I guess we'll be back in a minute. Still bouncing around. We're still chugging. And that's right on the hour, too. Looks like it picked back up a little bit. Back in the green. I wish I knew why this does this. Let's see. Alright. Well, looking alright. Where were we? Yes, I had gotten myself up here. Alright, an actual energy tank. Good, good. And do I have another power bomb? Yes, I do. And we have another missile expansion. What was that? I guess that was Sonic Boom is the icon. Yeah, because Annihilator doesn't have the other pieces to it. Okay. Now... we said that, yeah, that was Boost Ball, not Power Bomb. Alright, so now I want to go see what the elevator was in the front of Agon. If I'm not too fond of what I see there, then I'll just go to the save station and warp back. And get... no. Yeah, why not? Or at least blow it open. Front. This way. Let me out. Zit. Only messed my sense of direction up a little bit. Torvis Temple. Let's see what we got here. I know that Emerald Translator is in Torvis. See if there's anything out this way. That's the actual graphic for the missile launcher. Doesn't mean that is what it is. Alright, I remember how I wanted to do this. This is just a map station, right? Think so? Yeah. Unless I can do something like this. Oops. You just keep coming. There we go. I know you can do this. I've done it before. It's just janky. Alright, you know what? Let's just see what else we can do. Instead of spending a few minutes on a skip. That gives me another elevator. Okay. That is probably just an expansion. They're right behind me, aren't they? What? Okay. Sanctuary Gate. Just a quick note, everything's working fine. Yeah, I could see it dip on my OBS. It was, I don't know what happens. Oh, this is where this is. They said just go back the other way to get to the compound. Just do it. Oop, thought that was gonna clear it. These guys are amazing for ammo later on. 200 light ammo before dark beam. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so now we're back around here. So I can just go back. What do we got here? An energy tank. Okay. Wait. This wasn't the door that I thought it was. Oh. Stupid. Yeah, there's going to be plenty more of that than in Prime 1. Especially with the random elevators. I could have swore you came from the other direction. Grenchlers. There's Emerald. Okay. And I'm out of power bomb ammo now, right? Yep. Do you happen to have one? It is. It totally is better grapple beam. It even to the point where they have a setting where you can make grapple beam and screw attack progressive. I don't think I killed him, but okay. Dark Agon key. boost ball. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I think for an hour went in, especially with these settings. Oh my goodness. That I'm not doing too bad. Game. 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 Well, let's see. I just said that I'm not doing too bad. Watch me die to this fight. Oh, when was the last time I saved? Honestly? Honestly, a little too risky. But I'm not running back. You know what? I haven't been using it at all. Okay. What do you have for me? I have late beam, space jump boots, screw attack, morph ball bombs, no missiles. Alright, this is kind of awkward. This is really awkward. Nice. I guess there's only one more translator that I need then, right? Yep. Is that another screw attack? Okay, that's a thing. Power bomb expansion, nice. And then the hint. A morph ball system can be found in Torvis. That was likely boost ball that I just got. Now, what would I like to do? I think we're at a... Yeah, I think we're honestly at a pretty good point to start looking at, warping back. Just going back from the start again. Dark Torvis keys. Okay, that's a good hint to have in case I need it later. Can't do that? Okay. Come right after me. Alright, so that was a boost ball blocking access if I took that elevator right here, right? Yeah. Alright, so we finally get to see what's in GMC compound. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping it's an energy tank. If it was progressive missile, that would be like crazy, because then that'd be automatic seeker missile. But I'm not expecting that. I was gonna say, watch me get through the door and I couldn't get through the gate. Light ammo expansion. It doesn't matter if I skip the cutscene or not. Power? No? Yes? Dark door. That's probably the one thing I could really use right about now. And then this doesn't appear until I beat one of the bosses, right? Yep. Do I just want to go back this way? Yeah. And get another item. Why did I think that was the exit? There we go. Got anything for me? More power bombs. Never a bad thing. Especially when there's a power bomb door right here. Is that? That has to be, oh no, it could be gravity. Alright. What did I do with my pen? There we go. Oh. Alright, duly noted. Where did this go? That went to Agon, okay. And that was the Sanctuary Vault. I guess there's not a whole lot to check this way. Let's see, wait. That was to a dark door. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go Sanctuary. I was just gonna say, these things are great for power bomb ammo. Oh. Chica has Sky Temple Key. Alright, so I can't do anything in there, but I can... They don't lock the doors, do they? No, they wouldn't lock the doors. What you got up there? Dark Torvis Key. Alright, next area, we'll go to the landing site and work our way over towards the Torvis elevator. Oh yeah, was this purple? No? Oh, yes it was. Okay. I have to go down and around the other way. There is at least one item I can get this way. There we go. Get in there. Dark suit. Okay. Also, I got the... What was this? I think player 2 dark suit. Yep, that was worth it. Alright, so now it'll be a heck of a lot easier to check most Dark Aether spots. Wait, how am I gonna get up that way? I have to warp back to landing site. But then again, since I did get Dark Suit, I think I should go back to Agon. Because Dark Agon probably has some good checks. Was that from the box or from the boost ball? Can I just ragdoll these guys? Okay, then. That was a save station. I could have just warped from there. So this might be, so far, the best that I've had for a Prime 2 seed. And I've never wanted to do, like, settings these bad. And we will not be making the same mistake that I always make. There's an ammo refill here. Take it. Dark door. Wonder when you'll get Dark Beam. Yeah. Dark Beam. Missiles. Missiles is kind of a thing. Oh, you know what? Oh no, because one of them was dark. Alright, so there's 2 elevators to check here. Oh, I didn't even think the camera was gonna flip like that. Temple Transport Amber. So that's... Wait a minute. Oh. Fine. An hour and a half in, I got the Great Temple. Oh, these are the Bamus, not the... Hour and a half in, I did not actually get the Great Temple. The only one of those that I wouldn't have been able to get past. Wait a minute, I thought I had a lot more. Umos says you're not welcome yet. Yep. Umos has not been kind to me in the randomizers either. I had one where I had a vanilla light suit. Wow, I got pushed. Sonic Boom. That is definitely one that I want for the end of the game. Sky Temple Key. And that goes, yeah, the Dark Door. Yay for required Quadroxus. For me, it's yay that required Boost Ball Guardian because I am going to be doing all bosses just like I did in the other ones. Because when I found out in Zero Mission, like, you can just get what you need, go beat Mecha Ridley, and that's it, I was like, nah, I gotta do better than that. Still one more pirate that comes out here, right? No. Let's activate the shortcut before we forget. I'm really impressed with how much of the game I've been able to do without any missiles. I didn't even see where this went. Aha. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Missile. As long as the doors are ones I can go through, then I should be able to get a free item in here. Oh, those absolutely need dark beam. Or do they? I guess so. Nope. Violet translator. I knew to come over here because this was another area that I had accidentally skipped over in one of my seeds and needed to come back for it. I basically did every single check in the game and then missed that one. So that one kind of stuck out in my head. Oh, all translators is wonderful. So we don't have to worry about randomized gates anymore. What else? And super missiles would be nice. I mean, that requires actual missiles. There's a movement system in that Ing Relinquary. Now that could be grapple beam and be basically useless, or it could be gravity boost and be very useful. We don't know yet. Annihilator door. Grapple beam can be found in Sky Temple grounds, so that probably is grapple beam in there then. Whoa, 180. Do I really want to do much of anything else in here? Not really. Can't I screw attack their heads and like immediately blow them up? You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Okay, all 4 translators, dark suit, space jump, light beam, sonic boom, screw attack, bombs, power bombs. We're pretty set. Oh boy. I will gladly take a hint for that. Okay, got that jotted down. How do I just get stuck in the perfect little corners? Oh, right. Compiled shrine. That could just be a dark ammo. But still don't even know exactly which room the unlimited would be in. I just have to check the map real quick. It says 4 rooms away from trial grounds. So let's go do that. Agon. Or could be Judgment Pit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. So it's either Judgment Pit or Crossroads. Crossroads I can do now because Boost Ball. And I can do that. So I can get unlimited beam ammo right now, I think. All the more reason why it looks like Dark Agon is the play. I'm really liking the colors on this dark suit. Did not want to go in there. Oh, I guess we'll just go right through this elevator and go right to Crossroads. Wait, how do I expect to get through a portal? And I have to come through that portal to get that. I should be able to at least check now. There it is. Yep. Okay, so as soon as I get Dark Beam, then I got unlimited beam ammo. Save again, why not? This would normally be Dark Door. Oh, of course it's locked now. Why you gotta do that? You think you're funny? Done. Okay. And it's vanilla. It's a dark door. Okay. Those doors for the screw attack do look cool, though. That's right. Okay, and that's a dark door. I can get another item in the light version of this room. Well, I can open up the gate in this room that leads to an item. Saw? Yeah, look at that. See this invisible thing here? My understanding is that that is the Jump Guardian. He had a little bit of health gone. Hey, get back here. Okay. Thought power bombs worked on him, but maybe not. Doesn't matter. Got him. More missile expansions, but no actual missiles. Was there anything in here? A save station. Another energy tank. Okay, good. And there's nothing on the other side. No. Okay. I wonder how many missiles I have. Let's see here. Can't get that. Can't take the shortcut. So it's back over here. And then I guess we'll go to the other side of Dark Agon. One of them eventually has to be main missiles. It was funny that they gave me first power bomb upgrade was the main one. But then they gave me morph ball bombs right afterwards. His buddy doesn't notice. Hey. Hey, you. That's not fair. Yeah, I guess fighting in the direct sunlight doesn't help. Okay, now, like I said, I can do this room up here. More light ammo. Yeah, I need more power bombs. Oh, a missile refill. Thank you. That's so helpful. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. This doesn't have a scan thing to activate it. Okay. I guess I could do that. Dark Beam locked behind Dark Samus. Yeah, it very well could be. And then I'd have to go in through the opposite direction. Because I do need a missile. Is this boost ball? That was not the door. Yep, that's boost ball, so we're good to get that now. More PBs. Alright, so while I can't get past this room without a missile launcher, I should be able to get the item. Okay. That's right, you always get stuck on certain parts of that tunnel. The dark ammo expansion. That's nice if you have dark ammo. Or dark ammo to use, I should say. Oh no, wait. I do want this side. Super skilled. I I just want to get out. I just want to get out. Thank you. Alright, so it wasn't any of that. Can come around this way. Tell you what, we'll go... We'll go look at some other stuff. But what should we? Guess I could see a little bit of underneath Torvis without gravity, but I'd really prefer having gravity first. Yeah, we'll just go back and we'll warp to start. Think. Elevator. Sanctuary quadrant. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Purvis Gate, I could probably end up doing some stuff there. That's a light door. I can't go back this way. And I don't know the other elevator. Alright, so wait. Now how do we get back to Torvis? Agon entrance. And then go to Torvis entrance. Okay. So I've got to get the Agon entrance to get to Torvis entrance to get to where I want to be in Sanctuary. That sounds fun. The heck? Hold on for a second. Like a bunch of shaking. I don't know what the heck happened there. Wonder how far the game logic is expecting me to go without Dark Beam. This was not the door that I wanted. Did that shot hit the grass? Did you see that? There was a mark on the floor too, but there was one on the grass. I wonder, is there anything else? I guess there's not a whole lot else I can do because... Oh, yes. Never mind. I might be able to do at least a couple other things because I'm not immediately dark beam locked. I was being gate locked. Gate kept, if you will. Freebie here. E-tank. Love it. Then the hint's over here, right? I have temple key hint. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting through that door. That was an awful joke. That another missile expansion, but not the launcher. Sky Temple key. Alright, so I guess that's as far as I can go before I get gate capped, right? Oh, wait. Maybe this way? This weird little enemy that pops up like only in this room. Dark beam. Alright, so I guess just take that door. Okay, back to Sanctuary. Also, this was not... not where I thought I was going. Oh, Torvis Gate. Okay. I see now. Do I just turn around? I just turn around. Alright, so I definitely had that mixed up. But I should be able to at least check a couple things in Underwater Torvis. It's really funny to have like 0 Dark Aether access right now. After being this far in. Started to hit a little bit of an item drought, but that's okay. 2 hours in, that's no problem. Oh yeah, I can get that elevator down here now. Must just be another power bomb door at the bottom. Doesn't look like it. Okay, safety save. Hi there. I literally might get unlimited missiles before getting actual missiles. Cannot make this up. Cannot make this up. Unlimited missiles and I have no way to use missiles. Also, I'm out of power bombs. I know how to fix that. Oh, but that requires having all those switches hit. I guess that's the extent of what we can do. Alright, we're back, Sanctuary. Unlimited missiles before launcher. And that's what you get when you put on required mains. Still haven't even met Yumos. At this point, Samus doesn't even know what she's doing on this planet anymore. Alright, so this was what it meant by Torvus Gate. Really? Didn't think I was gonna be hindered that much. Alright, so everything else. Yeah, just go dark side. Because you immediately hit the... Yeah, that thing. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, see what we can do up here. Well, I guess I can't complain about powerbomb ammo right now. So really not a lot that can be done in here. Oh, I think I bricked myself. I think about it. Yeah, I didn't think they'd probably let you stand on that. It looks like a slope jump could almost make it too, but... Oh, that's interesting. I may need to kamikaze. Which means we could be here for a minute. So, I mean, either way, I lose my progress. Whoops. Alright, so I'm in Torvis. Oh, this was... Okay. This was right before I got unlimited missiles. Yep. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some power bomb ammo and then come back down here. I don't want to go in with just one. I'd really prefer not to. But at the same time, oh well. Gets me through one of the doors. That's a dark door, isn't it? Okay. Where is Darkbeam? Alright, thinking about exactly what I want to do here. It technically is a valid location to check right now, but there's a dark beam door. I would need to... You know what? Did just save. So I figure what I'll do, I'll go check that room, and then I will go check first Dark Samus battle to see if it might be vanilla. Did I look at this? No, I did not. Hello. I think that's, pretty sure I know what room that is. That's one of the rooms with a portal in it. With the jetpack pirates. Okay, are you Dark Beam? You don't let me check. I have to solve the puzzle. Okay. Hmm. Was it Dark Beam? It's Light Suit. And I can't escape with it. Why does that Morphball Tunnel look very enticing to just do that? Alright, well, so we know we can't get out of here, but we know it's Light Suit. Well, I'm glad you brought that up to check. At least I know what it is now. Oh yeah, there's Jump Guardian done. Actually, because Jump Guardian's done, I should go do... I forget if it's Jump or Bomb. Unlocks the Dark Missile Trooper. But either way, both of those are done, so I can go do that. Ah. Why am I so confused? Because this isn't the room that you drop down at. That's why. Booyah! I had a feeling. I was like, wait, I should go check this. Wow, it is incredible how much was getting locked behind Dark Beam. Oh hey, and now I have Dark Beam, so guess what? I can go get Light Suit. Alright, Light Suit. That is very helpful, especially when we've checked so little of Dark Aether. Missile expansion. And a cursed lake. It said it was a beam related. I need? Yes, I do. There is one beam related upgrade that I still need. Oh yeah, how do I plan on doing this without Dark Visor? Knock, knock. Alright, so it's about that time where I'll probably look to find a good place to stop. There was... Alright, so what I'm going to do is we are going to go check the Federation compound, see what was on the ship. Then we'll go see about doing Dark Samus. I'll save and then go do that, and if that doesn't give us... Well, yeah, because I can come around the other way, and then I can use Dark Beam to get out. So we can go do Dark Samus. Oh, you know what? There's another thing that I should go grab now. Dark Beam lets me get unlimited beam ammo now. Dark Agon key. Well, if I get unlimited beam ammo, then once I get Annihilator Beam, then I can just tear through a bunch of stuff. All of those missed. It shows the greenish light suit. Doesn't look very green. So I didn't think I was going to find unlimited beam ammo and unlimited missiles in the first stream. To be fair, I also did not think I was going to go to the whole first stream without missile launcher. But that's how Rando works. I bumped into it. Unlimited beam ammo. Okay, so then just go through the portal there. No, don't go through the portal. Is that all 3 Dark Agon keys? Yes, it is. Not a single Torvis key. And one of the other 2. Well, I was gonna say let's end with Dark Samus, but yeah, it looks like the game wants me to end the stream with a Morbus. But you know what? I'm down. Let's do it. But let's get this other stuff first. Yeah, so I just want to go that way, right? Yeah, nothing else I'm worried about over here. That doesn't make it. If I space my jumps better. Well, now here's where unlimited beam ammo just becomes OP. I could power bomb too, but where are they at? Here you are. Yep, unlimited beam ammo is OP. Now the missile expansion. Oh, hey, I don't have a missile to blow that off. Can't stop me. Energy tank. And I can't. Yes, I can. Sky Temple key. I always forget about that. Is there any way I can use screw attack or something? I feel like there definitely should be. Or no screw attack recoil needed, and you just do it like that. Energy tank. Alright, I can't get what's in there because dark visor. Ammo refill room, right? Yeah. I think that might be the first time I ever got through that room with no damage. Another energy tank. Nice. Stream is lagging. I see that. Okay. I'm just gonna play it through for the moment. There's no upgrades or anything. Just a puzzle. So. Okay, so nothing else to get over this way. That requires Power Bomb Guardian being defeated. Okay. All right, I think we're back. All right. So, my choices to end the stream here are Dark Samus and Anubis. Yeah, Anubis. Watching too much Ocarina of Time. Amorbis. Amorpheus. Anyway. So I guess we'll end the stream with going to do Dark Samus. There's no guarantee I can make it out of here. Because... Yep. You know what? I wonder if I can do something similar to what you can do in, what's it called? Phazon Mines. In Prime 1. Sure, we'll open this stuff up. Okay, and that gets me the shortcut back. So no, this won't soft lock me at all. Bye, Dark Samus. Try again next time. That just disappeared with no sound effect or anything. Missile expansion. So, I have my way out. But I'm curious. I want to see if you can get stuck boosting in this. Yes, but I don't think I'm going through. Oh, you were joking. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, am I soft locked in here? Alright, so this needs Spider Ball to get up and around through there. I can't... Yeah, I can't see over there for the hint. And yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to call it. About 3 hours in, so we're pretty good here. Ooh, let's go ahead and get this since I can now. Since I'm on my way to finding a save station. There, now they're activated. Alright, and then we'll get a hint and another item here. Another missile expansion. Dark Agon Wastes Battleground. That's for the in-cache. Right. Of course it's for the in-cache. What am I thinking? Alright, we'll hit the save station here and then we'll be wrapped up for the day. So overall, this is definitely some of the best that I'll say the best fun that I've had doing a Prime 2 rando. Besides flashbanging myself like that. So this is going pretty dang well. Let's hope we can keep that up and see what kind of progress we can make next time. We still got plenty of keys. We got both of the visors to get, super missiles. We could have doors that require dark burst or sunburst. Gravity boost. Grapple beam's not really important. Seeker missiles, of course. But yeah, I think that'll wrap it up for here today. So, Timo, thank you again for being in chat here. I will probably going to spend a bit of the night getting more work done on the next video. And then, yeah, we'll see when a good time for me to stream again is. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.